Hey guys, what's up? So for today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to be showing you guys the eye look. So basically, it's just going to be showing you the eyeshadow. So the literal eyeshadow. I decided to do this look a little bit different since I have been doing full face videos. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. So for this video, I'm going to be using the very popular Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm also going to be incorporating the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. The Moon Dust palette is not being used as much as the Modern Renaissance palette, but I still kind of incorporated both of them. So for this video, I decided to do a halo look, which is very popular lately. It's actually a very simple way to do eyeshadow. It looks a little complicated, but it really isn't. So hope you guys really enjoy this video, and let's get into the look. Okay, so this look is going to be a little different. I've already done this eye. I'm going to show you how I do this eye. Okay, so I've already added my eyeshadow primer, and what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to set my eyeshadow primer as well as put down a base on my eye just to make the transitions of the colors easier and the blending a lot easier. So I'm going to go into my Tarte Lip palette. I think I use this for every single one of my videos, but it is an amazing neutral eye palette. So the color that I'm going to be going into is Free Spirit. Yeah, Free Spirit, which is a white kind of beige color. And I'm just going to grab that and put it all over my lid, as well as over my crease and a little bit above it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, a blending brush, and I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The color that I'm going to be starting off with first is Buon Fresco. I want to say it's Buon Fresco. It's this color right here. It is a pale rosy pink, and I'm just going to be grabbing that with my fluffy brush and applying that to my crease and a little bit above my crease. And I'm just going to start off with super lightly and build up the color. This palette is amazing. The colors are so pigmented. They go on so easily. They're so creamy. I'm in love with this palette. And I'm going to be dragging it almost all the way to the inner corner of my eye. And I did put some tape just so I can get that really cut look. I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's just like a straight line, a barrier of where I want my shadows. And then with another blending brush, I'm just going to blend the tops of that color out. So the next brush I'm going to be grabbing is a dome crease brush, and I'm going to go into the color Love Letter, which is a hotter, darker pink, more like a cranberry kind of color, raspberry. Let's just say it's a raspberry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tip of my brush and dip it in the color just once. Tap off any excess and start putting that in my outer corner. I'm going to do it so lightly and build up the color just so I don't have a super intense pink. As I'm doing that, I'm going to be dragging it onto my crease towards the inner corner. And start off really light and then just build up the color to the intensity you want it. Okay, so dipping my brush back into the palette and dusting off the excess, I'm going to apply the same color onto my inner crease. Again, working lightly and then building up the color. And with this color on this side, I'm going to be doing the same. I'm going to be putting it in my inner corner and then putting it on the crease towards my outer corner. But avoid the center part of your eyelid. Okay, so once you've got that color to the intensity that you like it, I'm going to take a little bit more, tap off the excess, and apply it to my crease and a little bit higher than the crease, so kind of going on your brow bone. Okay, so once you've done that, I'm going to go back in with a blending brush and kind of blend that in with the first color that we added, the Bon Fresco. Okay, so next I'm going to be grabbing a flat shader brush, and going back into the palette, I'm going to be grabbing the color Vermeer, which is a very, very pretty pink pearly color. And with that brush, I'm going to grab it and put it on the eyelid where we left that space empty. So for the next shadow that I'm going to be putting on top of that, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. And the color that I'm going to be using is this color right here, which is Spectre, which is a very glittery pink color. And using another flat shadow brush, I'm going to apply that over the top of where I just put Vermeer. So once I've done that, I'm just going to go back in with the color Love Letter, grabbing a little bit and putting a little bit more on the inner and outer crease, just to kind of blend it in with the shadows that we just put on the top of the lid. Now for the brow bone, I'm going to be going back into my Tartelette palette, and I'm going to be grabbing that same color we used as the first shadow, which is Free Spirit, and I'm going to be putting that on my brow bone. This color isn't really meant to pop out or to be a highlight or anything, because I really want the center of attention to be the lid. So I basically just put it on so it'll be a color that I can use to blend out the harsh edges. So I just grabbed another blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that with the brow bone color, the brow bone shadow that we just put, just to blend out any harsh lines that there are. So for my wing liner, I'm going to be using the same L'Oreal Linear Intense, and since I already have the tape, it should be a lot easier to do my wing liner. For those that don't know how to do wing liner, if you guys just want to add the tape from your outer corner, so where the eyes connect in a V, from there to your eyebrow, you can just make a line and put the line towards, or make the wing towards the tape, and that'll be kind of your guide as to how to make wings. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and take off the tape. And I did put it on my eye, on the back of my hand a couple times, just so it wouldn't stick as much. And there we go. I'm gonna just fix my wing a little bit. So once I've done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be back to show you the rest of the eye look. Okay, so once I've done my face makeup, the next color I'm gonna be going into a super small pencil brush and using the color Love Letter. And I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Then I'm going to be going in with a small detail brush and going in with the color that we added onto the lid, which was Vermeer, this color right here. And I'm going to be putting that in my inner corner, in the very inner corner, kind of where the tear duct is. Just like that. And then kind of putting it towards my lower lash line and blending it with the Love Letter that we just applied on the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, and that is the look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos, or if you don't like these kind of videos, if you like me to do my whole face, or if you just want me to get to the point and just do the eyes. Like this video, just let me know. Comment down below. Don't forget to comment down below your suggestions. Like I said, like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in my next video. Bye!